How's it going? How's it going? We got a pretty cool unboxing here today. This is a custom piece for Smith & Wesson MP 1522. This is MP 1522. This is the only one that exists. I contacted a company called Cain Arms. Cain Arms makes a brace, a 3D printed brace for different AR mil-spec rifles. Well, I don't have my AR with me right now, but I could show you a goat gun that I just built. That is basically it's a copy of my AR, not entirely, but kind of. So if you take off, well, I have the AR pistol style. I have a different sight on it, and if you're familiar with 1522s, you know that the buffer tube is actually connected to the rear here. It doesn't come off. Also, you have this little mil-spec part that allows you to choose what length that you want it to be at. When you see that little indentation right here, the 1522s, it actually goes all the way. It starts here and it comes all the way out. So there is no indentation here. The entire thing has this, how would you say, this little lip thingy that has, and it starts here. It doesn't start all the way in the front. It starts at a normal spot. It's just, it has that piece the entire way. So, contacted this company. This is so sweet though, by the way. I contacted this company, Cain Arms. They made a 3D printed, what are those things called? Those braces. But honestly, it's a little uncomfortable. The brace part doesn't work as bracy as it should be. I like the more elasticy style ones. That way it doesn't hurt. The way that it works is there's a small screw. Oh, I'll show you this. So you have the regular brace, it comes down, but there's a small screw. When you undo the screw, a part of it on the side, so it's like a big U-shaped or like an oval, it'll open up right here, and then you can slip your arm in there. My arms aren't even that thick, but it hurts holding it in place. So my idea was, what if I could find a company that would just make a buffer tube cover? Just a really cool buffer tube cover that would cover the buffer tube, not have any brace or nothing. That way the pistol can stay a pistol. So technically it would just be a cover that would go over this, and I would have no buttstock and no brace. It would just be a pistol. That way I don't want to have to deal with ATF stuff. And I like my little 1522. It's like the 7.5 inch barrel, I think, or it's an 8, but I definitely don't want to have to go to a regular barrel. And as much as I do, this is supposed to be a copy of it. I have a lot of bronze on mine, on black. I don't have this buttstock. I have a completely different buttstock. But like I said, we got something new here, and let's see how they did it. They sent me a couple images, and we went back and forth, and they made a couple changes. Very curious. I wish I had my pistol on me today, but I didn't know that it was coming in, so oh well. Let's see what we got. Alright, they charged me 40 bucks for it, but it's pretty cool because it's a custom and it's the only one available. Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, how you been?
Pretty good.
Do you like the cake?
Oops, hold on one second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, let's see what they did for me. Put the hole in the bottom for the screw or plug. I believe I used the same one that I got originally. It looks dope though. It's got the little Cain arms in the back. See how I said? I'm very decided to see if this works. I think it should. Cain Arms logo on the top. I like this texture. I told them to add something to it. I was like, can y'all make, instead of just making it just a plain sleeve and just plain, add some type of texture, because it is a pistol, a short barrel pistol. Um, so when you're shooting, you know, you can kind of grip like this if you wanted to. It's not going to be able to reach your shoulder, which is exactly what I'm going for. I don't want it to be able to reach my shoulder because I don't want to get in trouble for shouldering a fucking pistol rifle or a short barrel pistol. But this is sweet. When I go home, I'm at work right now, my business. But when I go home, I will install this and make a video and well, not make a video, finish this video and show you what it looks like with it installed on. All right, we're back, and I installed the buffer tube cover. But first, I'd like to show you the brace. This is the brace that Cain Arms made for me originally. Well, not made for me, but I ordered from them. Mil spec on the side. It says, get that light on there. Cain Arms on there. It's pretty cool. It's short. So, this is her now. Look at that thing. Has a little screw that goes in. It's now got a little cap on the back. It says Cain Arms. And then has the Cain Arms logo on the top. But this is what we came up with. I told them I wanted it for my 1522. And you see how there's nowhere to take this off. You can't take this buffer tube off. And this part, it's not round at all. Well, it's round here, but it's not a perfect round. There's always that little lip thingy there. When this guy was here, it sat about here, and he had a whole bunch of buffer tube exposed. And like I said, this was a little uncomfortable. Let me show you here. This is the screw I was talking about. When you take this Allen screw out, which is kind of hard to do in the first place because now you always have to have a tool with you. You unscrew it, and then it'll pop out, and then you can fit your arm in there. But it kind of hurts to fit your arm in there because it flexes, but not very much. So you can pull it back a little bit, put your arm in there, but then it just starts squeezing on your arm. So I like it, but it's too short to be a buttstock, and like I said, I don't want a buttstock. So I asked them to make something a little longer. You can see how long it is right there. It's longer, filled in all the way, but they still left the those cutouts, a little rhombus or whatever that's called. It's got one right here. But it's not, it's filled in though. It's not cut all the way out. It's not skeletonized like this is. You probably could save a little bit of weight by shaving them down. Here's another one here. This is more of a squared, but the little rhombus bottom is very cool. It goes down and comes out. But they did that on both sides. But yeah, I definitely like this now. I mean, it's only a 22, but I mean, this thing is pretty sweet. I got a 3D printed skeletonized pistol grip as well. You see that flat trigger. What are they, like PMZ or something like that. They make very cool. It's empty. There's nothing in it. Nothing in it. But yeah, they make a very cool magazine release with this little guy on it. And there's one up here on the top. And there's one right here. But all right. That is pretty cool. This is from Cain Arms. Little Cain Arms custom mil-spec buffer tube cover, designed and made to fit an MMP 1522. Sick. I like it. All right. Well, deuces. Like, subscribe, share, and yeah, check that shit out.